Hey Cancer, welcome to your second half of July 2020 love reading. This could apply to your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. If you find yourself resonating and would like to be kept in the loop when I upload future videos, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and the notification bell as well. I do appreciate comments, especially explaining whether or not you resonate, and I am very open to constructive criticism. Alright, so if you would like to contact me for a personal reading, I will provide that information also below, and I am more than happy to assist you. Alright, so as I was pre-shuffling and meditating on the deck, what I felt was, a song. First of all, a song I had heard was I Want It That Way by the Backstreet Boys. I know, it's an old one. It seems like that you and your romantic interest may have two very opposing views of what love is and how you communicate love. You may have suddenly or will be having a sudden realization about how your behaviors, or this may be your partner also, this may go vice versa. So whatever side applies to you, go ahead and apply it. Anywho, one of you will be having a realization about how your behaviors directly impact the other and trigger the other, and vice versa. And that, it's not all me. Maybe one likes physical, the other likes mental, little acts of emotional gestures, this and that. You're both very much taken care of in different ways. And how this also somehow touches every facet of your life. It may be that you are currently taking your current commitments more seriously, or your partner is, or you or the partner is just faking it so that you or they can have their cake and eat it too. Naughty or risky behavior is a temptation for you, and I think that you've been fighting with that or trying to figure out a way to rid yourself of it. You feel like you're doomed and helpless, like this is always going to be an issue for you. Someone or an outside connection may be lying to you about who they truly are, but you turn a deaf ear to this, or vice versa. So then I heard karma, what goes around comes back around. Karma Chameleon, that's a song. And then the song, I can't remember who sings it, but if you do, please feel free to include that in the comments. I'd appreciate it. Then there is Listen to Your Heart. Don't Go Chasing Waterfalls by TLC. And then Lover, 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 You Don't Treat Me No Good No More. Alright, so let's go ahead and dive into these cards and see what they have for you, Cancer. Second half of July 2020, Cancer's romantic situation, second half of July. Alright, so the first card we have is the Stork. So, the next card is the Letter. That's too many. Makes it complicated. Let's keep going here. I'm using Lenormand here first. All my cards that I use are provided in the description box below, as well as links if you want to check them out yourself or purchase a deck for yourself. The next card you have is Heart. And don't worry, I will clarify with the regular tarot here after Lenormand to get some zodiac signs. Alright, so Cancer, second half of July 2020. Next we have the Anchor. Then we have the Scythe, the Rider, the Ship, oh, that one went terribly far. Okay. Alright, so that did not want to come up off the ground, so the birds. So it was almost like, yeah, I couldn't pick it up. So maybe there is conversations about moving or traveling that have come to an end. And then the Key. Underneath the deck, we have the Lady. Underneath the Lady, we have the Child, the Moon, and the Tower. Alright, so there may be somebody trying to return from the past to give you a letter of love or to express emotion, or you to them. Somebody who is actually only looking out for stability and security. It doesn't seem like, seems like this person has a hidden agenda here. Yeah, they may reach out and claim that there is security in your guys' emotional connection, and that they will no longer be flighty, or that there has been a cancellation in plans to travel or relocate, or they may be due to some kind of issue that they may not be fully disclosing in their communication, need to abruptly travel, but looking for a free room and board. Yep, so clarifying the stork with the regular tarot, we have Judgment. This typically to me represents, somebody coming back from the past and there being in a final decision actually being reopened for review. So in this card, if you don't notice, everybody else is facing the angel, except for this woman. She is facing the man, desperately reaching out for the man instead of the angel. And the angel's kind of looking at her like, oh, what the fuck? Kind of irritated. Look at that angel's face. She's a little bit freaking like, what the fuck, dude? Anywho, so it may be that somebody wants to be codependent upon you, that doesn't see anything else but you, has no drive. So then we have the Knight of Swords, clarifying the letter. So somebody may be very impulsive about their decisions or their choice to communicate, or this may come in suddenly, and the way they come across may be kind of demanding or rude. Let's see what it is, the Heart. Oh, that could be an air sign also. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And then for the Heart, we have the Knight of Pentacles, which could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It does seem like somebody wants to take it slow, or is trying to make it appear that there's going to be some kind of offer of stability, but truly hidden behind or in between the words, you will find that there is impulsivity. It's almost like they have found themselves in a situation of which they have to hurry up and change your perspective, or you could be dealing with a Virgo. Change your perspective in order to secure their own security and stability. Why is this Scythe here? For Cancer, second half of July 2020, romantic situation. Yeah, this is going to come in unexpectedly, and it may cause you a sudden, I don't know, a sudden change of perspective, or a need to really evaluate this communication about visiting or this information. You could also be dealing with a Scorpio. Then we have the Queen of Swords, clarifying the Rider. So again, like, it's like this, you may communicate back to this person that, nah, it's good. because you feel betrayed by them, which, again, there may be an air sign involved. Or the fact that you cut out travel or relocation plans has really hurt this person. And now it seems like you have blocked them and blocked having communication with them because you feel like they have been manipulative in the past, maybe not had disclosed all the information, or this is what will be coming. Yeah, you've changed the situation because by blocking them out, you are going to gain success, possibly with a Leo. And then we have the Hermit. So you're trying to shine a light on this person, possibly this extra energy, and you're looking to turn the Wheel of Fortune in your favor and head towards a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius doesn't have to be, but you seem to be wanting to bring passionate options, like possibly if you were fucking around with more than one individual, to an end in order to honor a fire sign from your past, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and to be more emotionally balanced in order to bring a resolution to arguments and fighting that you may regret. So yeah, let's see what kind of information, advice we can get on these for Cancer, the second half of July 2020. Romantic situation. All right. I just started hearing of that song. What I got, you gotta give it to your mom. And then I started hearing the song Desperado. Advice for Cancer in their romantic situation. So far we've got the Three of Pentacles, which could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Fool. The Fool here. The Lovers. And underneath the deck we do have the Star. Oh boy. Okay, so if you were to decide to venture off in the direction towards a earth sign possibly, or an air sign, Gemini, and this could be in their sun, moon, rising, or any other placement that's prominent in their chart, that there would be a great change in your future success, especially if this is a third-party connection outside of a committed relationship. That if you're going to do that, that you need to do it the right way, and the way that's being provoked is actually just very karma-inducing, and it's not good karma. It looks like there will be a lot of issues in the future if you go about this in a sneaky way, or if your love interest goes about this in a sneaky way. It does seem like if this is them, that they are still very much so connected to an individual, possibly a Scorpio, or another water sign, as Cancer or Pisces. So they may not be disclosing that to you, and they're just trying to find whatever option will take them in. All right, Cancer, I hope you have a good one, and if you'd like to have a personal reading with me, my information is provided in the description box, and I appreciate all who have subscribed. And for the new viewers, if you would like to see more content, hit the subscribe and notification bells. All right, have a great one.